back to another Throwback Thursday tutorial. This is the look here today and I absolutely love it. I think it's so stunning. It's just kind of inspired by a few different pictures I found online, just different makeup looks. I did use the Modern Renaissance palette for this look by Anastasia Beverly Hills. You guys, I know this is not that old to be considered one of our throwback palettes, but I figured since Anastasia has come out with another palette since the Renaissance, I thought it can count now. It's a palette behind, you know, whatever. Totally works, and I really just wanted to use these colors, so I really like it. I hope you guys like it too. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. So first, starting off, guys, I want to take some of this MICA Beauty eye primer with my Sigma P84 angled brush. I'm going to go ahead and pop this on my lid as my base, clearly. And for this Throwback Thursday, I do want to use the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills. There's freaking hair on mine because I'm a little fur ball. Shout out to the other furry girls up there. Ooh, ooh. Not like a furry. I'm not like furry. Like, I don't like furry around in a costume. I meant like I'm furry. I'm going to take my E40 brush and let me start out with, I'm just going to go into tempera really quickly. I wanted to run that like around my highlight area and down my lid just to prep our lid for everything. After that, I'm going to go into Burnt Orange, and I want this to be my transition shade right above my crease. So starting at my crease, I'm going to kind of blend it right down here, kind of like an outer V situation, and then work it into the crease. To be honest, I've been filming a lot of live swatching videos this week, but I think because I've been just filming swatching videos, I'm a little rusty. It happens. I think I want to do a more orangey, super duper warm smoky eye, you guys. So I'm going into regular. What is that? What the hell is a real gar? Ugh. I hate finding out from eyeshadow palettes that I'm stupid. They are always showing me up, making me feel some type of way about myself. And from here, you guys, I'm going to add this to the outer crease. The outer half here, if you will. How far do we want to take this bad boy? Take it on down right here. Now I'll work it on through here. The fuck am I saying? I'm picking up that brush I was just using for the lighter orange shade. And I'm gonna grab that and use him to kind of blend out when we need be, okay? When we need to. Okay, I'm gonna take my MICA Beauty, whoa, whoa, whoa. I've got butterfingers. I'm gonna take the Cut Crease E62 brush from Sigma, and I'm actually gonna use this for a cut crease, y'all. I'm just gonna go up and clean up this lid first of all, get my shape back, just like that. Next on the lid, I don't know where to go with this. I'll go into Venetian Red, and I'm just gonna pack that on this outer corner, right on that primer we just laid down. Such a pretty color too. Just kind of packing that on and doing my best to blend it. Over to the middle, just blending. That's why I love this brush. You can pack and kind of blend too. It's the E70. I'm gonna spritz my shadow brush here. I think I want to take this into the gold actually. Primavera. And I'm going to go ahead and just slice this right on in here. Don't ask me why I chose to say slice it. I have no idea. But this is pretty. Yeah, I think it's gorge. So just packing that on that inner corner. I think this makeup is looking so pretty. I want to add a little bit of a liner on my top lash line. I've been back into the gel like crazy, like it's my thing again. This is Wicked by Sigma Beauty. And I've been testing out their new little angled liner brush, or the bent liner brush, the B12, which makes me laugh because it reminds me of like a B12 shot or something. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta grab my B12, but it's a brush, I don't know. And I'm gonna go ahead and line my lash line with this. I am doing my very, very best to seal it in there, keep it tight. I just went rogue with my wings as per usual. I'm going to take some of my Sigma mascara in black, of course. This is the Sinuosity lash. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Probably not because I'm so illiterate. I'm just going to prep my lashes with this mascara. I of course want false lashes with this look because I got so carried away with my liner, as per usual. So just running a few quick coats through my lashes. I also want to take, I have some of that light pale gold on my brush, And I'm bringing it, as you can see, through my crease and outwards. I actually really liked how that ended up looking. It was a mistake. I accidentally like drug my brush a little too far, but I ended up liking it. I kind of want to try this glitter, the MAC Cosmetics translucent reflective pearl or whatever, but I have my little LA Splash Lash Glue. Actually, I'll put it on the back of my hand to do that. Should I just draw it? I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll draw it through. So I'm going to take the glue right over that shadow I was laying down. I'm going to ever so gently press right on top of the glue. And it's falling all over my lash, of course. It's not going on as gently as I thought it would, but that's okay. I've completely strayed from my original tutorial idea. And I'm knocking off as much as I can that fell. I'm trying it with this little Sigma like contouring. Yeah, I think it's a contouring brush. I'll look at the name of it in a second. But I'm using this to stamp. Oh, I'm just realizing what's going on. My glue is definitely like totally bad. And that's why it's like hardly sticking. For lashes, I want to use the Ardell Double Up Lashes. These have been a total fave of mine lately. So now that our lashes are done until I mascara them, I'm going to prime my face with the Smashbox Cosmetics primer. It's been my go-to primer for like the past 2 weeks, you guys, and I've been loving it. It does everything I need it to, you know? It fills in the lines, the pores. And then for foundation, I'm going to use my Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, shade Fairlight Honey. And I feel like beauty blendering today. And now I'm regretting it because I feel like it's not fast enough. Loving this coverage though. It's been a while since I used this Tarte foundation and I think it looks gorgeous. Oh my god, you guys, I'm still recovering from Teen Mom this week. When Farrah fired that employee, good grief. I'm not saying she didn't deserve to be fired because I don't think she deserved to be fired. I think if I was Farrah, I maybe would have chosen to demote the girl, you know, maybe just make her, you know, she clearly just needed more training, I think. There was never enough training in the beginning for her, and I don't see that's her fault, but damn, she let Farrah have it. Oh my god, I'm still kind of laughing and kind of not. For concealer, I'm going to be using my favorite as of late. This is the Makeup Forever concealer. Clearly I'm loving it. I'm like almost freaking out of it, you guys. And I'm going to use my P84 brush. Run that into my under eye area to brighten up and clean up. Fam, I'm so sorry. It appears my camera just shut off, but... Why? This is all you missed. Really not much. I applied my concealer underneath my eyes and I did a little on my chin, on my nose, and on my forehead to brighten up those areas. Blended it out with my little beauty blender. And then I set all of my concealed areas as normal with my Kat Von D translucent powder and my Bake Kabuki F89 brush from Sigma. I'm going to take my little Pure Minerals powder here. This is the Balancing Act Shine Powder, Shine Control. And I'm going to use this to lock in my foundation. Then I'm going to take the Too Faced Little Black Book of Bronzers again. I like to start off with Milk Chocolate Soleil. And I just want to add a little shadow here into my contour. Milk Chocolate Soleil is one of my favorites for this reason. I just feel like you hardly need any to make it look really nice. And of course, don't forget your temple area because it makes me feel like the baddest bitch in the world. Pardon my French. And I'm just going to do a little jaw chiseling as well. By the way, if you guys like my choker necklace situation here, it's from Forever 21. And then taking my Becca Cosmetics multitasking powder in the shade, this is shade Light. And I'm going to take my concealer blend Kabuki F79 brush from Sigma. And I love to use this powder underneath my eyes. But I'm going to use that to dust off my translucent powder. I'm then going to take my Modern Renaissance palette and I'm going to take Love Letter. I just want to run Love Letter on my bottom lash line. I also want to take a little bit of Cypress Umber and just kind of deepen up right here. Also just going to take a little bit of milk chocolate Soleil on the sides of my nose to do some light contouring with. It's not my favorite powder for contouring though. It's a little warm on me, so I try not to use it on my nose much. But I'm feeling lazy today and I don't want to go digging for another contour powder. You guys, this is like maybe TMI, and I'm honestly not trying to eavesdrop. I can hear my neighbor yelling at his girlfriend. I want to be like, girl, like tag me in. Tag team me in. Like just let me know. Like give me like 2 knocks on the door and I will be running to your apartment and we will just go ham on his ass. Like we will just destroy him. I'm then going to take some mascara again, and I need to run this on my bottom lashes because I haven't yet. And going with the kind of blue theme I added in for some reason, I'm going to take this Colourpop liner. This is in the shade Prance. And it's a gorgeous baby blue. And I'm going to add this on the waterline if I can. For blush, I'm going to take Cabana Boy by, what is this, The Balm? Yes. I'm going to use my little bronzer brush here, the soft angled contour, because I really need to shampoo my blush brushes right after this. For highlighter, I think the Moonchild kit by Anastasia would be great. Guess I'm going to try the icy blue one into Blue Ice with my Sigma F35. My cheekbones here. Ooh! Feeling like a sexy alien. Yes! I don't know what I'm saying. It's beautiful. Wow. I'm also just going to add a little bit of Blue Ice to my inner corner here. Kind of brighten that up. Then I'm going to line my lips with Urban Decay's Stark Naked Lip Liner. So this is my little Pure Minerals Afterglow highlighter that I really enjoy. I'm going to pop it right on top. And this just kind of lightens up that blue and makes it a little bit more wearable in my opinion. And that's it for my look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I think it's just so fun and different, and love the modern renaissance. And this will be a favorite of mine till I die. Is this limited edition? Tell me right now, because that could be a problem for me. Thank you so much for watching, fam. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!